Meji, that 100 clowns, and then we're gonna come back and talk about the record right here. So 100 clowns, amazing video. Enough said. Let's play this song. I'm gonna be right back. It's rap culture, baby.
Rythmn 93.7 FM.
Yeah. Rythmn be that my
on that record right there, even the video with the characters and the clowns and stuff. Come on, man. So was that all your concept? Or, I mean, who directed the video first, man?
Okay, so in you, Oluwadeshola, he directed the video.
Okay.
So when I told him about, I played the song for him, I sent it to him, then we met up, then we brainstormed and came up with the concept for the video. Also, I had help from a friend, Collide Prime, was in the video. He played Roos in the video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roos. That's crazy.
I had help from a couple of other people.
Okay. Man, it's a genius idea, man. Can't even front. So yeah, so I mean that's part of what we're talking about. We're talking about the game, what we should be doing, and we should have some very crisp visuals out there, man. I mean, it's good to put out the audio material, but I let people also see that these guys mean business. It's not like they just want to drop stuff. They're not promoting. They're not pushing it. They're not even making videos. So it's the whole 9 yards. At the end of the day, it's a win for the culture. Now the irony is, there's actually a lot of brands coming. I mean, some of them might be spending money the wrong way, but they about to learn though. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of brands who know that, oh, you know, there's a lot of potential here, and they're coming in. So it's a good thing what we're doing. Trust me, I love the conversation. So why did it take you a little while to put out a reply though? Because I mean, a lot of guys have gone in.
Okay, so that was not my first reply. Yeah.
Oh.
I dropped Blackout.
Okay, first. Blackout.
So,
okay.
I dropped Blackout on Sunday, I think by 11 p.m. And so Black Ones did drop his reply on Tuesday, yeah. And he actually replied me in a tweet. He said, nice lines, G. But since you know on the on beat, for just recite them as before.
Ooh, okay.
So no reply for you.
Right.
Rapper to rapper.
Okay.
The honest truth is, how I felt was his bars were already ready. So like maybe I didn't have enough clouds for him to have to go back to change. Eventually it was Poe that dropped on Sunday would have probably changed. Yeah. Which is fine, which is I totally get it.
I get that, yeah.
I get that. So he dropped it. For me it's not personal. Contrary to what a couple of black minions, that's what I like to call them. Black minions.
Black minions.
It's not personal.
Right.
I would say I did it for clout and the culture. I like being upfront with my intentions.
Right.
Because I know that if I drop it, I'll get more attention, I'll get more fans. So yes, there's the clout involved, and for the culture, because he said, let the challengers step up. When one Twitter influencer tweeted, are there any rappers that are seems rappers are scared to reply? Like, because initially when he said he's best rapper in Africa, rappers just
everybody just ignored, like,
just ignored.
What's he talking about?
You get, like, we just ignore, right? So Chalk City's Twitter handle put out a tweet saying rappers should reply him with "this." So we already knew where all this was heading, and rappers were actually replying him with freestyle videos. And it was when when social media influencers were pushing the narrative that rappers were scared to Black Ones, then boom,
everybody went crazy.
Okay? Because that narrative we don't want to, because you know there's some, if you tell yourself the lie, it becomes the truth. You don't know the lie for a while. So I felt that rappers, even though we need still bans, but let's address this issue. So Kentic went in, dropped amazing, the artwork was amazing, Black Friday, boom. Paper went in. And I said, okay,
that's crazy. Yeah, I think I got that.
What am I waiting for?
Record,
So in fact, it was that Saturday I wrote the bars on Saturday, recorded on Sunday, did that. I mean, graphic design about it, so I did the artwork that same. After I did that after I recorded, so I dropped it earlier. I should have dropped by 9, but I was working on the artwork, so I did the artwork, and then the artwork was ready. I just said, okay, I'm dropping by 11. I dropped it. Yeah, so I didn't get a reply. If I'm being honest, if I got a reply, a couple of blogs carried my name. If I saw me insinuated that he replied me in BRI, but he just dropped me. He said people said when he said step up, I step on you. It was me he was referring to. So let's say he was referring to me, step up, I step on you. I stepped up.
I feel you.
100 counts.
Yo, bro, you said there's something about the other guy because he don't really rap. I'm like, whoa, don't really rap that much. Like, come on, man.
So let me break down 100 clowns.
Yeah.
TikTok video was 100. My research, I can't really go. I really don't want to talk about all the things I said about Black Bones, whether it's really true or not.
Yeah, I guess.
I rather just stray from that. Then when I said 100 clowns, I think the short at AQ was 100 clowns. Why you lying to your fans? You're implying you're running your record label like a charity. AQ put out the tweet. Said, Black Bones, if I remember clearly, Black Bones has the best deal. His deal is better than any other rapper in Nigeria. He's getting 100%. Come on. Like,
yeah.
Like I respect EQ. Like even when I dropped Blackout, EQ still tweeted at each other. Like I met EQ and EQ seems like someone that really knows.
No, EQ's a genius, man.
He knows a lot about the industry. Someone you can, if you really want to make it as a rapper, someone that you can learn a lot from. We talk 30-45 minutes and I know this guy I want to continue talking.
True.
AQ, like I said,
if you listen, man, we need to start this masterclass, man. I mean, AQ made me understand that even with the way the industry is, even at this stage, as a Nigerian rapper, you can literally live off the music and pay your rent and stuff. I'm like, wow, I had no idea, man. That guy's such a genius, man.
So
masterclass.
So I feel like if I could be, and AQ put out the tweet when I think when Vader dropped his own reply, and that became an issue.
Right. And
AQ tweeting and no one should disrespect him and stuff. Ghost quoted his tweet and said his name dropping all part of the things happening on our label. AQ replied and said anybody that wants to that has issues with him should say it with their chest, which is what I literally did in 100 Clowns. Right. And I respect AQ, but I should be able to talk rapper to rapper. Whether the age difference or the number of years you've been in the game, I should be able to tell you how I feel about the particular thing you said. So for Loose, where I said the other dude doesn't really know how to rap. Okay, so the thing is, if you come and tell me I do not know how to rap, I won't take it personal. Because I know how to rap. So I don't expect Loose to take it personal because if he believes he knows how to rap, which I believe he does know how to rap, he shouldn't take it personal. So
okay, I did promise you, man, it was all that real talk on rap culture tonight. You get it. Meji the rapper been going in. So let me put you on the spot before we go back to the music and before we play some hot beta as well. Who do you think had the best verse on Crown? Off that AQ controversy. Crown, Loose Cannon, AQ, and Shouldn't Count. Did you listen to the record?
I did.
So who do you think has the best verse in it?
I'd rather not answer.
Oh man, that's what it compounded.
I'm the best.
Yeah.
Let me just.
I feel you.
Let me be diplomatic.
AQ is, I like, so the thing is about AQ is, I mean, I'm not saying this because he's my friend, but if you really understand him, you just know how to roll with him. At the end of the day, even that viral video, right?
Yeah. When he said.
He had the best verse on Crown and stuff. I mean, man, it did a lot, man. That stuff went so yeah. And then I bumped into Ghost like a few days ago, trying to get some drinks like 2 a.m. I'm like, yo, and then at the end of the day, it's all love. So to be honest, I mean, even the brands are picking on these things now. Brands, okay, we'll talk about that when we'll come right back. So yeah, it's all good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna play Crown, Loose Cannon, AQ as the CEO. Come back with some wild beta for you. Beta wild card. On Twitter, you already know what it is, man. Let's do this. 8 minutes past 8 o'clock. It's rap culture.
Rythmn.
Here's the rapper. Meji, come on. What's new, man? What we getting from you, man?
So yeah, I have an official single to drop.
Right.
But why isn't ready yet? Because I want to drop it with a video.
Okay. Oh, you put it out with a video.
Yeah,
once.
because I already have that branding that my videos are created. So I'm just going to tell that.
Oh, they are. Yeah.
Well, people tell me that. I saw some comments where they said, first when I dropped Blackout, someone said my artwork is madder than my
Yeah, I saw that. I think that was
it was lifted off Black Bones' activity session 9. So it's Black Force fan account.
Yeah.
Dropped that comment and a couple of people liked it. So then I dropped my video. The video is madder than the song. And to be honest, I don't have a problem with that because most artists, their songs are madder than their videos. So if I choose to do something different to get attention, that I take that as a compliment because when you say it's a relative term, doesn't mean the song is bad. It just means this is mad really and this is madder, which is fine by me. Anything to get that attention because as a rapper, in fact, I started writing 16 going on 17. So I started writing rap, but I never really took rap serious till when I was finishing uni, and I thought to myself, why do you want to take rap as a profession? Like I looked at it, it's quite, even art singers, even pop, Afro pop artists find it difficult to actually break into the mainstream.
Oh yeah, it's a cutthroat industry, man.
So and rappers, we are like, it's more difficult as a rapper. So why? And funny as this may sound, or as people may not believe this statement I'm about to make, I didn't get into the industry to blow.
Okay.
Like what I want to achieve in the industry doesn't really require me blowing.
Okay.
Just me. It requires me making the right connects, making the right relationships. Blowing is a plus, but I can still achieve what I really want to achieve.
Man,
if I don't blow.
Man, I think that's, I like your mindset. It's really brilliant and really eye opening. For example, I tell people something. In the comedy industry, for example, it's a couple of people who are not that funny, right?
Yeah.
But they're such huge brands. Like they have the most multinational supporting them. They're endorsing all kinds of people, but they're not the funniest. And when it's time for them to do a show, they just get the funny guys to make the show happen and stuff. So it could be. I mean, people have, at the end of the day, right? What are we doing? What's the ultimate goal? What are we doing for the culture? Are we getting that attention? So the industry, like I tweeted some weeks back, I said the industry is such a beautiful space right now. Like, bro, if you knew the kind of people that reached out every day, like I literally get sent material from almost every superstar right now, and this is before it drops. And I'm talking people as big as the biggest artists you know in the US and in the UK. It's crazy. Like, so one thing that person in Surulere or Ikeja needs to understand is you're fighting for the same airtime as some international artists in the US right now. It's crazy. So it's all global, it's all international. So if you're slipping, if you're not being talked about, if you're not putting out stuff that is great for us to consume, and it's great lyrics and great jams and great hip hop beats and great entertainment and great video, man, what are you doing? You know what I mean? That's just what it is. That's the bottom line of the whole conversation at the end of the day. So people are weighing in, and then it has to be a win-win for everybody. So yeah, man, big ups to everybody. We're loving the conversation. Yeah, go ahead.
I have to give credit to Emma though.
Right.
So, like I said, I've been playing. Okay, 2017 when I decided to actually like rap. Funny thing is, 2017 was the first time I stepped into the studio.
Wow, man.
Zone out session. That was my first studio experience. Yeah, it's on YouTube. I think 7K views.
Okay.
Yeah, so. But I wasn't really taking my rap serious, dropping freestyles, always complaining I can't afford this producer I want to work with, the one that I can afford, they may not really get me, and always ranting, and I was also an entitled artist. The thing is, Nigerians are normally, the average Nigerian is normally entitled.
True.
Yeah.
Nigerian rappers are more entitled.
Nigerian rappers, because you believe that I'm dope. You are cocky first of all, so you believe that I'm dope, you should support me.
Like nobody really cares, bro.
And the truth is, like, so people, rappers like me, upcoming rappers like me, need to understand that you shouldn't take it personal when someone doesn't support you. Like, you are not entitled to their support. It's their choice to.
Actually,
and you shouldn't, like, it's okay. Like I was with my friend the other day, and I asked her, "Well, have you seen my video?" He said, "Well, I've not seen it." And she thought I would feel bad. I'm like, no, when you have the time,
I mean, you need to put in more work.
When you have the time, watch it. I was telling a friend that I don't want to be that. Like, I want to move from begging people to share my stuff
to people start
to people to, because people when the truth is, content goes when you make great content. Like, it's really amazing. It's of the people can't resist sharing that stuff. They want the next person to see it.
Tight. Yeah, actually.
So then I met Emma when I came out of camp last year. That's the first time I was trying meeting Emma, having a conversation with him.
Right.
That was in he just dropped his album, so it was a small gathering organized by Only.ng. This Victor Opala guy.
Right.
Yeah, so I met Emma, and that day I asked a question. I asked him, would you say it's easier to blow as a rapper now compared to his time? And he replied me, he said, he asked me if I was working. I said yes. And he asked me if I had a girlfriend and more. I said no. He said, when I was in school and opposed to now, was it easier for me to have a girlfriend? I said it's easier for me to have a girlfriend now. I just choose not to have at that moment. He said, was it easier for me to trust a girl then? And I said it was easier for me to trust a girl then. He said, that's it, that in the industry in their own time there were very few artists and there was a gate. If you scream loud enough, they would hear you from inside and open the gate. But now there's no gate. They've turned the gate down and they are millions of artists trying to get into, and you have to do 100,000 times more than the person next to you. You have to put in that work because the next person is working hard and some people are sleeping in the studio.
Absolutely.
So you have to put in that work to get that attention.
All right.
And when I met him that day,
that
actually just changed my narrative.
Man, I like that, man. Nice one, man. Ladies and gentlemen, so you see, it's all great stuff up in here, hip hop conversations, but I'm liking what's happening, man. The buzz is getting stronger, and everybody's starting to understand that we do have some really, really talented